make a baked penne casserole with artichokes and a delicious garlic cream sauce. I wish it was smell-o-vision because this place smells good.
Unreal.
From her new cookbook, Just Add Sauce, please welcome back to our home the host of America's Test Kitchen, Collin Davison.
Thank you, thank you.
We love it when you're here.
I love coming here.
We know we're going to eat really well, and we know that it is going to be good.
We're making casserole.
Oh, we are making casserole. But first, before we do that, I'd love to show our viewers, in your new book, you have 175 killer sauces with 100 recipes. Show us some of these.
Yeah, so this one is short ribs braised in a beer and mustard sauce. Awesome about this one, it has stout and whole grain mustard, and you can freeze that and just pull it out over steaks.
Goodness.
So this is sole with a lemon caper sauce. Now this would make cardboard taste good. It's like the best sauce ever. And this last one is braised chicken. Now this has also a mustard cream sauce, but this has apples in it, which is a really nice fall dish. Chicken with apples and mustard.
Yummy. Well, I'd like to say dig in, but celebrity closet designer Lisa Adams, who is joining us, has already started digging in. You like it, Lisa? It's good. See, we feed all of our guests.
Love it. Nice.
All right, so I guess this starts with your famous garlic cream sauce.
It does. So garlic cream sauce is such an easy thing to make. If you want to put it on anything, it's a good way to get your kids to eat their vegetables because it just covers them with flavor, right? So you start with a little bit of butter, of course, a little bit of love.
That makes
and this is
good.
A lot of garlic. 8 cloves of garlic that we've minced up. Yeah, that's why it's
Everybody have it.
Vampires, stay away.
You just need to let this bloom for about 30 seconds. Bloom means bring the flavor out of the garlic. Now we're going to add 3/4 of a cup of white wine.
Okay.
And we're going to let this reduce for about 5 minutes. Obviously, for this, I'm going to go ahead and act as though this reduced down.
And did you put hot pepper flakes in there, you said?
Yeah, just a pinch of pepper flakes. Now, the thing I get a lot of questions about what wine do you cook with, especially. Oh, were you? So, and I did a lot of testing on this, and I found that blends work really well because if it's more than one grape varietal, when that flavor reduces down, you have a nice range of flavors. Also, when you're cooking boxed wine, brilliant. It's aseptic packaging. It's not too expensive. You can keep it in your pantry, and it works pretty well. Yeah.
Who knew?
Yeah.
Now, I know that you guys test these recipes over and over and over. That's why they are so delicious. How many times would you say you've tested this one?
Oh, at least 40 times.
At least 40
Happily, right? I got the body to prove it. Happily.
Well, now 41.
Yeah, right.
Still pass.
So you're adding
cream and milk.
Why not just half and half?
Right? You could use half and half. Most people don't know that half and half is roughly half cream, half milk.
Yeah.
Different brands have different levels of fat. And this is more likely what people will have in their house. So
and also you can measure better this way, I guess.
You don't want to use all milk because that would be too milky and watery. Too cream, much too stodgy.
Sure, okay.
So you add that in, and that is it. You let this simmer for about 10 minutes.
Oh, nice.
That's it. 5 minutes for the wine. Yeah, 5 minutes for the cream. You wind up with this.
That. Oh my goodness.
Yep, just thickens up into a nice sauce. And now we're ready to use it. We're going to make a quick pasta bake. So
now,
here I have.
You've not cooked this all the way through the pasta, I imagine.
It's al dente.
Right.
Right. And that means it's not cooked through because it's going to go back in the oven, and that extra heat's going to continue to cook the pasta. If you cooked it fully, get mushy.
Mushy.
All right. So
it's perfect.
Is good. Yeah. Oh, good. Into the pasta, which I'm leaving right in the pot.
Is so beautiful.
I know, right? There goes the sauce. Now we're going to add the artichokes, and today we're using canned artichokes.
Which is fine.
Which is good. You know, we rinsed them and patted them dry.
And they're a lot easier to work with, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, well, than fresh ones.
Yes, they're so difficult, the fresh artichokes.
Yeah, well, this makes it a weeknight meal. Now, we're using canned here. We were talking about...
Yeah, can you use frozen?
Yeah, you can totally use frozen. The thing about frozen artichokes, they almost have a better flavor than the canned because they're frozen, but their texture's a bit mushier.
Right.
And in this, we have a lot of other flavors going on. I really want the texture.
Okay.
So we're going to add the artichoke hearts. We're going to add some spinach. Now,
frozen spinach?
Frozen chopped spinach. The key here, you have to squeeze out the extra moisture.
It's so runny.
So liquidy. All right, so now a little bit of lemon zest. There's about a teaspoon and a half of fresh lemon zest. That really helps brighten up the whole thing. That helps keep it clean and modern.
Did this recipe change a lot along the way in those 40 tests?
A little bit.
Like actually, it was not an artichoke pasta bake at all. It was actually a spaghetti bolognese. And that's what we did 41 times later.
You know, the
it
cheese.
changed a little bit.
I got a feeling it was perfect the first time, and then you said, let's try that again.
Yeah,
Nope, it's still
that
good.
definitely happens.
have another
like,
one.
I don't think it's quite right.
Let's do it again.
Right, and so into the sauce you would have put the grated Parmesan.
Okay.
The Parmesan cream sauce. So a little goes in there.
Honestly, I think you could put this cream sauce on anything and not have to test it 40 times. Like you could put this sauce on my shoe, and it would still
It'd be the most amazing shoe you ever ate.
Ever.
Yeah.
And then into the casserole.
Right, now into a little casserole dish here.
Now, this may be an awful question for you, and it may be choosing between
Oh, well, this is going to be
children.
interesting.
Sorry. What would be your favorite sauce of all
Oh,
of them?
you know, this is up there because it's so easy to make. You saw me make the sauce. It's about 10 minutes. It uses things you have in the refrigerator. And like I said, it's how I get my daughter, well, that's how you get kids, my daughter, to eat broccoli.
Sure.
Because broccoli's a tough sell, you know?
Yeah.
And so, the other favorite sauce is the one we showed earlier, the
caper
lemon
sauce.
caper. Oh,
I know, I love
yeah.
that too.
I mean, it's kind of like a piccata. It just
it's
tastes
so
good on
delicious.
everything.
So then we pop this in for how long?
All right, so this goes into a 400-degree oven for about half an hour.
Okay.
But you know, you have to get the cheesy top.
Oh, yes, of
You know,
course.
you gotta get the little brown top. So this is shaved Parmesan. You can use the large holes of a box grater, or you can even use a vegetable peeler.
I bet you that came in a test 5 or something.
Right.
We need to put cheese on this.
Yeah. Do you know when
You know
other...
what this needs? A little more cheese.
Right. When other chefs are in here or home cooks are in here, I always say, well, could you do this? But given that you've tested it so many times, I'd say, no, this is perfect.
Yeah. Well, you know, the sauce, though, if you think about it, it's a basic sauce. You can swap in other cheeses. You can do a gorgonzola with mustard or walnuts.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, you could do a lot of
would
different
be
things.
amazing.
All right, so into a 400-degree oven.
Okay.
And then, presto changeo.
Wow.
I know, right? This bakes for about half an hour.
The crunchy bits are my favorite.
You kind of fight over those, right?
You really do. How do you manage to get the crunchy bits? Because when the pasta gets crunchy is what I love.
So the thing is, you cover the casserole, actually, when you first put it in the oven, that gets the cheese to melt, and then halfway through baking, you take the foil off. And that makes sure that the cheese gets nice and brown.
Well, I don't know, I didn't like it at all.
Wow. Yeah.
Imagine,
Club.
imagine Provenzano didn't like the pasta.
Gosh, this is good.
It's so good, Debbie. It's delicious. It is absolutely delicious, and so much so we're going to put the recipe up on our website.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
HallmarkChannel.com.
Isn't that good? So easy.
Julia says, come visit me on my socials and my website. All information.